Hello. Welcome. How you guys doing? Today I'm gonna be doing an account review on my account, but not to be biased, I'm not gonna be doing the review myself. I'm gonna let Adamas, the number one blade haver on NA, gonna review my account. He'll take it from here. Hello, Adamas.
Hello, I'm happy to be here. So, guys, we're gonna start as all camp reviews. We're gonna start how much he spent. Well, Tori told me he spent what, like $100 or 150,
150. I did clear the shop one time with kind
and
of
he
a
bought
discount and bought the
the
monthly.
monthlies and battle pass.
Yep.
So mostly we, in our marine fish terms, he's kind of like a salmon.
Oh damn. Okay.
All right, let's start with Swarm and MOC. Let's see what do you be doing.
I think you really know, but
You don't know that.
so I have it
Are
completed.
you see, this guy is no life. I'm kidding. He streams every day, and I never bring every stream of his life doing this constantly hours. So I respect the grind. I don't have it in my account because I'm too busy. But I'm very hoping that they make another account, maybe another event just like that, so Tori can make more content from streaming. Who knows? Now for MOC, if he doesn't do this, I will literally drop points from him. Well, you see, he did a 10. Well, obviously, flipping
Yeah.
well.
I'm ready for your 11 and
But
12 as well.
yeah. Okay, let's go to light cones.
Light cones, yeah. I had a code that I'm not gonna summon for light cones, but then Han changed that. And Jingyu, of course. So yeah.
As you see, quote unquote free to play. He has two limited light cones, and all are 4 stars. So let me tell you about this. Your account wise. Are you going to summon in any type of light cone that is not characters like DPS wise?
I don't think so, because I think like DPS are the ones that matter the most when it comes to light cone, from my opinion. I think the only light cone that I can see that's good as of like, I don't think like you can't say Bronia's light cone is limited because you can buy it free to play. So I think that's the only light cone for support carries that you can just put on anyone. But I figured that this light cone doesn't stack, so I used this on Bronya and tried to use this on Tengyang. It doesn't work on both on the same team.
I believe it says one turn, once per turn, and you go down. Yeah, there he
Yeah.
goes.
So like usually just for DPS characters where it gives them, because it's like it's suited for them, you know. But for support character, like for
Yeah,
example, as we said before I record this, Ruan May, I think I'm gonna use this on her. There's other light cones that would work as well for her, so I don't think I'll have go out of my way to go for support character or even preservation, because the Herta Shop preservation light cone is good for Fushuan. Even this one where it's let the enemy attack Fushuan the most. It's good. So I'm just gonna use this or like any.
I do. I do understand what you mean because
Yeah.
mostly support characters are there to support, to do DPS. As you saw, every basic attack of any character is like 7,000 at max.
Yeah.
So mostly the icons should be mostly given for the DPS or mostly some characters. Like for me, I have Fushan Lycon because the MOC is kind of like a wave. She heals 7%. So in that way, I have a healer plus a tank unit.
Yeah.
But everyone's different.
Yeah. I
But
also relying a lot on the battle pass light cones, because every time I get the battle pass, I just get one of them. I think they're also good. Like the Tang Yang light cone is very good too. I might try to max it out, but it's gonna take a very long time. They should introduce an item that can just let us increase it, but it is what it is. This one too, from like I don't know why they did this. So they gave this light one in the battle pass, and then they gave a free to play one, which is very similar to the battle pass. I don't know why they did that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do like how the Honkai team, or because they are different from Genshin team, that they are giving out free to play light cones to everyone, because not everyone could be able to get light
Yeah.
cones like the limited. So I really do like that they are giving free-to-play players to have more fun, and obviously the 10 free tickets each patch.
Yeah.
Right. I think we're done here. So let's go to your characters.
Hmm. Please don't talk about me saying that I'm gonna skip characters and end up pulling them. So.
All right, you see it down here. You go down, scroll down for me.
Okay.
You see here, he got every character. This isn't well. He's not lying about his purchases. I've been seeing every stream in his videos. He does pull all of them somehow. You wanna know some fun fact? That Hoo character right there, he actually was intentional, but he did an accidental single on her banner because he was gonna do the standard banner, and he actually got her. That's very lucky, right, guys? And get cry emojis in the chat, in the comments. All right, let's go to your. Let's start with your bigger character, the most built character you have.
I think I'll
Then we go
say
from there.
Jinglu, yeah.
You see here, you got great HP,
E1.
great attack, and he has E1. So I mostly what I saw from the guys, the E1 is very good for her.
Yeah.
Her crit damage is very good, and mostly as you see here, that is 24, 247, is very different in battle than outside battle. So in battle, it's actually probably like 300 something
Yeah.
crit damage and like 75 or 79, give or take, in battle. So mostly, as you're showing here, is it looks bad on paper, but in battle, it's actually much better.
Yeah. And I did max
next character.
a lot of traces like
You did?
her, Den Han, Seeley maxed out. Jing Yuang, I almost maxed him, but I just like don't want to waste it on him for now. Maybe whenever we get the Erudition light cone. Ping Yang was also one of the characters I maxed recently with Blade.
Yeah, I would say I would say mostly some characters you won't have to max out their basic attack because that's sometimes very useless. Like for Blade example, his basic attack is completely useless because he uses the enhanced version of it.
It's just for OCD because I just don't want to have like something like 1 out of 6. I just want to max it out straight away.
As you see here, this Blade is at 121.
It's very bad. Damage. I know. I'm sorry. I failed you.
That hurts my soul. and the Arden Light Cone.
I will pour for his light cone when he comes back. This is if I win the 50-50 on Rowan May, so so I will have enough summons to go for 2 rotations on Rowan May. This is if I fail the 50-50. So if I fail it, I have to go for a second rotation. Then I can't get Blade's light cone. So yeah.
I see here actually like your HP is good, but it's mostly crit damage.
And speed.
Speed's okay. You're using Bronyo, so you're going to advance for it anyway. So he doesn't matter speed wise.
Look at that
mostly that.
Look at that HP.
But I'm mostly hoping
that speed.
Oh, the HP is big. Yeah. You go back to Blade.
Yeah.
For Blade, Arlen's on mostly you want to use, right?
Which one?
Arlen, you want to use Arlen's relic set light cone.
Yeah, I will definitely switch it.
Yeah. Most of the problem with this guy is that Blade is very limited in a lot of ways between characters and his light cone. So I hope they do a free-to-play type of light cone for him.
Yeah.
That's copium. That's mostly for the free-to-play players.
I think characters
characters
that need specific light cones is him, Jing Yuang, and Topaz so far. Any other character can work with whatever the game gives out.
Yeah, I think every light cone. It's just Blade he does scale on attack, but he mostly rely on HP.
Yeah.
Which I feel, and mostly it's characters that like Tin Yun doesn't work with him at all because they don't give attack.
Exactly.
So he's very limited with type of support characters in that way. So next.
At this
character?
point, I'm using Tin Yun just to just for the recharge with the Hoo. That's the reason why I use it in the team.
So like the hyper carry team.
Yeah.
Your speed and your HP is very good. I'll say they're 150. You want faster support characters.
Yeah.
And the HP is very good because I don't know why. They lied to you guys. It's not there, but it said she has a secret taunt. some odd reason.
I'm still working on Bronya. She's still not finished yet, but yeah, crit damage.
Yeah,
I can
your
get I can get higher
crit
crit
damage very
damage.
good.
Mm.
Yeah, this crit damage is very hard to get 20. I think I have her for 25 crit damage, which is just painful to not get. Um, Mostly don't worry about crit ratio because she has no DPS, and
Yeah.
you check her basic attack is 100% crit rate, so it doesn't really matter. You got no deuce for her, right?
No, I have a light gun. I can get it to S2, but I'm just gonna keep it to use for another character if I want to. Like the increase is not that
I
great. Like if I enhance it,
think it's 12, cause
yeah,
yeah,
it's not that great. So I would rather keep it for
cause
someone
I
else to
did
use it.
yeah I did the bigger mistake. I enhanced it, and now I have S2 for her.
Yeah, I learned this from Genshin because I have the Lee's weapon twice, and then when I used it, I was like, wait, I can use this for another character, but then it was like too late.
Yeah, there are some Lycones here that are very useful in many different characters, but I think Fu Xuan is not very great for every character.
Yeah.
I think the Herta one is mostly used for every character that's preservation in that way.
Hmm.
I want to see you who.
She's still her relic is level 1 like most of them still not built, but like her stat is good. Like she has speed, she has HP. I
Yeah, you got
think
the HP. That's very
yeah.
good.
Because the light cone also give her HP, so she's stacked on that. I think I will change this light cone, and I'm gonna because I'm trying to farm. Actually, I'm gonna craft it. I'm gonna craft energy regen rope, and we'll switch the light cone to give me energy regeneration because I always want her ult to be on most of the time. So I'll try to get
Yeah,
that.
very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Reddit, I saw a Dong Hong just constantly getting his ultimate because of Hoo Hoo,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
ultimate
try and
wise.
do.
Yeah, I think I don't have Hoo Hoo in my account, but I do believe Hoo Hoo is very good in their own way
Yeah.
of different from like Locha. But for me, I think Locha is still good in his factor of
Healing, the auto heal is
making the team
always.
survivable.
Yeah.
Like if he's not in his turn, he'll still heal a character when they're low HP, which I think that's very great. Hoo Hoo has the AoE heal,
It's
but
not as
that
great.
also depends. It's not as great, yeah.
She's like Bailu, but with energy regeneration. That's what I think. And she doesn't have revive.
And and cleanse.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not RNG healing like Bailu. That's one of the biggest thing I hate about Bailu is just the RNG healing.
Yeah.
Locha, I want to see Locha wise.
It's not that great.
No, yeah, I built my Locha as a sub DPS, so he has like 70 and like I think 80 crit damage, but I'm using him with Fu Shuang giving 30%.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm using this
yours
light cone
based on
because it
just
has his
healing.
picture on it.
Oh, it's very good.
Yeah.
Deficient resistance rate because
He
and
never gets
most assays.
debuffed. He's never down.
You know what I realized they stopped doing for after Locha? They stopped
Yeah.
giving out 7% crowd control. Everyone has 35.
Yeah.
They
Like,
saw that as very broken.
I also think that's also what makes Locha better, kinda, than who's. The thing is
Yeah,
the resistance is always good on him.
yeah, because I seen that because I saw Lynx have it and I was like, okay, he's just a 4-star. Then I think Fu Xuan had 30% as well, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, they're lowering it because they know how strong it is. 7%, you have like what a 30% chance of getting debuff,
Yeah.
which I feel I haven't used Locha in so long because I'm using Fu Xuan, which is much more a tanky type of build, and she has support giving. I have her with the broken kill set, which is 10% crit damage.
Hmm.
So in reality, she's giving like 40% crit damage to Blade.
Yeah. I wish I had that.
Yeah.
Trailblazer, I haven't used it in a while, so it has the same set since I started the game. I didn't really play with the Trailblazer like at all.
Yeah, I stopped using her because
Yeah.
I feel like I'm mostly a fast player than a slow player.
Yeah.
I think it's good for free to play wise, but I hope that she gets another type of path that will maybe be more
Imaginary
useful. I think
engineers.
Harmony.
Yeah, Harmony
Yeah,
Imaginary.
I think Harmony. Harmony would be better because for her because I think support characters for me any game support characters would last longer than any type of DPS
Yeah.
character.
Hmm.
According to Grand Cross, Goddess Liz was first year anniversary when she was used at third anniversary.
Yeah.
uh, your
uh,
fool, I think is very good. Yeah,
I have speed boots, I think, on her. She's on speed and damage
yeah,
reduction. Sorry, HP and damage reduction.
yeah, it's very good. I haven't the same mine, but I have the broken kill set. You have energy regeneration?
No HP. Just went full HP.
Oh no,
Because the light
you
cone
should
doesn't give
go.
me HP, so that's why I went for those.
I'll recommend getting energy regeneration for her
Mm-hmm.
because against like difficult events and storm disaster, I don't think you have to use her that much. But when she gets down HP,
Mm-hmm.
she will always heal a lot. So having energy regeneration, it will constantly increase her healing wise, ulting, then having her 50% heal.
Yeah.
You know,
I also,
and
because
it's fun to me.
trying to get energy region, energy region is really hard, as you know, I don't really farm gear that much. I think I only have
Yeah,
one rope energy region, which is on Locha. I think I have
yeah. This is
one.
are a pain to get.
Yeah. I got this one too, but this is for the break set, so it doesn't really help much, so I'm just gonna try to craft like the risen crafting thing. I will do it at some point.
Yeah. Yours very good, I'll say. You have the HP.
Yeah.
I do see. I always call Fushuang like Blue Tarmario because they both tank
Yeah.
and heal.
Yeah, true.
But I think Fushuang is one of the best free-to-play characters for any PlayStation 5 players. I would say when she reruns, someone for her. She's very good for tanking wise and keeping your team very safe.
Yeah, she definitely is a must summon.
All
Silver
right, Civil
Wolf.
Wolf, the
I
overrated character.
yeah. Just have break. I don't know, break effect hit rate. It was higher than this, but I think the max he needs 100%, so I just have even more than that. I took her speed boots. I put it on Seeley, but I can switch it back to have more speed in her. But yeah, I don't
Yeah,
honestly.
for me,
I don't think I ever used Silver Wolf in any difficult content. I think I only used her in Memory of Chaos with the Mono Quantum, and that's about it.
I think Civil Wolf for me, when she came out, it was good for first release, but I think as time passed, we have more teams that don't use her, or and also another in the future as well. We might have every type of character, so we might not use her as much for the weakness boost.
Yeah,
And also Pela, I didn't have Civil Wolf for a long time, and Pela helped me a lot in a lot of contents. I beat Swarm 5 with her, so
yeah,
she's very good. And just because between her and Civil Wolf is just the
the
weakness
AoE.
adding. They both have defense lore, so it's very good.
Yeah,
But I would say like for Pela, for anyone that's going to summon for Pela, Civil Wolf, it's you. I feel like check your account first. If you're like a free to play player, I would say you might get her because it's very good for early on. But if you're not, I say kind of like think about skipping her because I
yeah.
feel like as you play long, you might get more characters with more typings, and then like for people on Discord we had, they used a lot of Kefka, and Kefka barely used Silver Wolf, and just the DOT that's helping her.
Especially with the DOT set right
You
now, we
Kef,
actually don't need Silver Wolf at all.
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's my Kafka.
I
I
don't know
still
much
haven't
about
farmed the new
Kefka.
set. Just have full lightning, which I should change to probably Musketeer in the new set, or like full DOT. But I just
Yeah.
don't really use Kafka as well. I don't
No,
know.
the Musketeer and the new set would be on the attack only. DOT
Yeah,
comes from the fourth piece set. Yeah. I don't know much about Kefka. She doesn't need crit damage, right?
she doesn't. She only uses attack. That's what she only needs.
Okay.
Attack and
Yeah, I'll say you.
that's it. And speed, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, your attack is very good. And it's crazy. From Genshin, I see how Genshin attacks are like 12k. That's like a good amount, and here's like 3k.
Yeah, I can go higher if I switch the speed to attack, but yeah. And there's my biggest disappointment, my pain, the general.
What do I like more about these early characters compared to what we do now. Like I didn't farm gear at the beginning, and because of it's much better to do a higher rank. And
Yeah.
see your crit rate is like 17 out of 150. Like he's not going to crit.
Yeah. Yeah. He
And
has low speed
because
and no
when
crit
I
rate.
did after Blade, I realized how to do gear. And I was like, okay, we're gonna re revamp every gear set I have in the old characters to make it better.
Yeah.
Um, I am just trying to make him a follow-up attack set gear for him because I think I don't know I would use him, but I'm playing this game for fun and
Yeah.
I want to have fun mostly there.
Like, even if you put full broken set, like if you put random pieces on characters, they will still work. That's the good thing about this game. Like, it's not like with Epic 7, you have to have a very specific gear to play the game. I think here just it's very forgiving, especially when you play content like um, Simulated Universe or Swarm Disaster. You're gaining buffs that are like I saw someone that clear Swarm Disaster 5 with no gear. He doesn't need relics, he just go for the buffs, and that carried him towards the end, and he still beat it. So relics, yeah, it's fun
Yeah.
to have, but it's not like a must to chase. That's what I always keep saying in every
No,
video.
like another thing I like about Honkai is that we don't have to use the weakness, but weakness as much as Genshin wise. We got to do evaporation, electric, whatever they call it in Genshin. I
Yeah,
do like that. We don't need to be type advantage against every event.
yeah. These two characters I
Uh,
just don't use much, and if I use, just take sets from another characters to use them. You know
yeah, I
why?
think it's good. Yeah, I was actually thinking of making a universal set for any character, just to, like I could just switch from here and there.
I use it.
Like
I use it
for
from Den Hog because Den Hog is using full musketeer, so just take what Den Hog have and just give it to someone else to use it straight away.
he's like him doesn't give anything like crit damage or crit rate.
For Den Hog, he gets
It's like
crit rate, 18%.
yeah, so
Yeah,
they would have 18% less crit rate.
yeah.
That's the problem with mostly switching gear sets because if they don't have the amount crit rate as he has, it might be lower than that, and that becomes a
Yeah,
problem.
I take the actual musketeer, but here I just take the planner set that Seele have because it just relies on speed, which I can get. That's my Seele speed. Sorry, my Seele. Yeah, she has very high speed. She's E3. I don't know why I did go for E3 Seele. It just was fun, and I didn't lose 50-50. Just kept going. I don't know. I don't regret it, but at the same time, I don't feel like it was that rewarding. I don't know.
No, it's when it's like a any game. The first day
Yeah,
gameplay, you just summon, summon, summon. It's not as now like we are skipping banners and saving. It's just that's the first banner and just summon, 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 and hope to get good characters along the way. So it's not. I don't think it's much regretted. It's just like for Seele, for me, I don't think she was worth like people summoning for reruns unless you're a new player because I think Seele suffers outside of MOC. Like if we get difficult events, because for me, I think difficult events are mostly gonna be AOE wise
yeah.
than single target. But I can't predict the future of the Honkai team thinking they might do like I don't know, a crazy tough event that is single player,
I
a
can
single
see a
target.
guild boss or something that's like rely a lot on single target characters. Also, we don't know how Memory of Chaos 11 and 12 will be. Because I think in Memory of Chaos she's really like reliable character to always use, especially in the Mono Quantum. But outside that, I don't use her much, to be honest.
Yeah, we have better DPS.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's kind of
that's
crazy to me of the erudition, the path erudition, it says like AoE damage increase. So I thought, okay, that could be the only AoE character. Then we get Blade, he's doing AoE damage, doing more damage than him. And then we have Kafka doing more damage than him. And then we have Dong Hong, then we got Jinlu doing much more better damage in AoE watch, which is just what's the point of the path if there's other characters that came after him doing more damage than him. But I would say for Junior One on first release, I think I did like him. The Lightning
yeah,
Lord was part of my favorite, like his favorite kit of him.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like
Just
outside, like right now, he's
didn't
just
age well.
fun to use. Yeah, I would never that little fight. Oh, Junior One is better, and then Seele is better. That never that fight. Like people like comparing like, oh, you should summon for Seele or you could summon for Junior One. and then they both are outdated.
Yeah,
Oh, I feel that's terrible.
that's why
For
Jingli.
characters, I think,
We did review her,
yeah,
right?
I restart.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did in the beginning. Links, your Links is good. Yeah, your Links are HP wise. She's mostly a support character.
I just need
I
to
mostly
level up
for
her
her, I
trace.
switch her. Yeah, it's fine. Cause mostly I'll say in the traces,
Yeah.
just level up the traces. Just level up the history, not the weapon. Do the weapon attack last because mostly she's not only doing like 12k.
Yeah.
For Lynx, I think Lynx is a good healer. I just another thing I like about Honkai compared to other games that the 4-star characters are completely useful.
Yeah.
Not like Grand Cross, the SRs are just there for box DC.
Look at this character.
Like,
He's even better than 5
yeah,
stars.
QQ. QQ is probably better than Genuine.
Yeah, she
Like,
is better than Genuine.
I like how QQ was free in the beginning and no one used her because like okay she has a Gamma RNG type of attack and then Swarm Disaster came up and then she's become a god. That's what I do like about a lot of things is that
Wasn't she the
I
first
don't.
solo character video that came out for Swarm? I think she is.
Mhm.
Like, she's the first character
I didn't
declared in
Blade.
solo. Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that 4-star characters that I don't expect. I didn't for QQ. I didn't expect I was going to make her for fun because the RNG base because I guess I pay gotcha games so I got to do the gambling in my own stuff. But I do like how 4-stars are very useful here.
Yeah.
The one I feel bad that I don't think I'll ever use 4-star will probably be Natasha because there's better
Yeah.
healers in.
It's no longer I'll no longer use
I don't know.
Natasha.
You ever seen that meme? You probably found it that they have the other healers around her, and then she's in the grave, and when they're doing like the picture. But I think Natasha did her job in the beginning as
Yeah.
the first healer in the game,
Yeah, she did
and
well.
like because I think another character I don't use. Do you have Yukon done?
Not yet. I think the reason why I don't want to build her just because Ruame is coming soon. So I don't have any reason to build her, even though she's good and I have her E6. I just don't know. Same thing for Asta, because, you know, Ruame is literally Asta but on steroids, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. These two are good,
I see a
if I was a free-to-play, yeah, of course I would build them, but I'm gonna go for Ruame anyway, so why would I waste my resources on them when they're gonna use both the same trace mats and stuff, so I'm just gonna save them for her.
I always have a problem using Yukon. I don't know why. She just used so much skill points, and like, why I'm wasting so much skill points on her.
Yeah.
It,
And she needs
uh,
to manage your speed as well, it's like too much. The one I want to build is Gwenafine, I just don't have the mats for that right now.
yeah, you summon for every character, you're not going to have any
Yeah.
XP box.
Oh yeah, that's my these are my characters
Oh.
and my gear.
Show me your entire box again.
Sure.
That question. So, what characters are you going to build in the future? Like from the bottom, like from 80 to up. Because I know you're in the process of 80 characters.
Yeah, March is one of them. I want to use March more just because of the ice team that I'm trying to build. I'm gonna get Japard, so I don't know how this will work, like who are the characters I will use in the ice. Of course, Jingliu, Pella, and Ruanmei. I'm probably gonna be March because March can heal as well, especially when she's E6. But I think since I have Japard from the selector soon, I'm gonna use Japard. I want to use Sushang, I just don't think the hunt is any good at the moment. It's
Yeah, I
crazy.
feel like
I'm thinking of using him just because I have so many destruction light cones. I have the battle pass, I have his light cone, I have this that I have no one to use it on at the moment. It's just, I don't know.
I don't know. I know like we have a lot of free to play light cones, but I do feel like some characters need their light cone to
Yeah.
be better. Like Blade, and I think Fushan's another good thing because like Fushan has this you can show up at the Darrow Banks that Fushan has like this wave type of thing for MOC, so she always heal like 70% of HP, and that's S1, and that's very so good.
Which one does?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It heals 70% of each. Oh, 80% down.
That's crazy.
Downgraded that badly. Yeah, 80% each wave,
That's very good.
and it's good for like was it a similar universe that when you start a battle, she heals 80% already.
Yeah. I'm gonna give this to
Um,
her, so I'll use this definitely. And then give the one with the taunt for Japard. Which one? This, yeah, I'll give this one to
I think
Japard and then
that
give
one.
the other one to her. Um, yeah. What was the other
Oh, go
points?
to
Yeah.
we had dupes, relic. Oh, we did relics, right?
Yeah, I don't think. Did we check the
We got
dupes?
we checked blade. No, we didn't. I don't
Blade
think we checked blade.
E1,
We played Z1
Tengyang
and
E6, Welt E1, Jingyang E1, Himiko E1.
we go back to Junior one. Want to know a fun fact about this, guys? When he got Jin Wan's first dupe, he was so disappointed because he wanted a 4-star. That was like Team Yoon. Then he realized later on that it was a good E1.
And yeah, was it the same multi or the next multi? I think I got him like kind of back to back.
He was
Blade,
back to back.
Blade, I got him back to back from singles, just doing singles. Didn't actually do multis. And Jinglu actually back to back in the same multi, which is insane. Seele, it took me 120 pulls to get her to E3. Denhong E0, E2 Lynx, E6 Natasha, Pella, QQ. The reason why I have the 4 stars E6, especially the good ones, is because I just wait for the banners that have the characters, like for example Pella, QQ, especially she was on Jinglu's banner, so that was easy to max her out. Same thing for Tengyang as well. And I think we got a copy for Hugh Kong for free. Asta
Yeah,
also, I
once.
think I summoned on the right banner. So yeah, I'm gonna find Zero, Ibuka 2, Shampoo. Need her to do Denhog.
I'm Herta. That's
Yeah.
he's literally given for free.
Wait,
But
she's
yeah,
going for free
I did
E6?
another. Yeah, from Similar Universe, right? Isn't it?
I don't know. I
Or
don't
she
have
even
her
like
E6.
forced. Yeah, I do like for personally. I do like I see for Torg he has like dupes for his characters. You don't actually need dupes for any of these characters. I think they're very well. I think Honkai is very good
Yeah.
on. You don't need dupes to be better. It's like other games, like for example Grand Cross. You get need 6-6 to kill. 1-6 is not killing, but here in Honkai, E0 is so good. Like Dong Hong was the
Also,
best DPS
I
and
want to just add something
probably
regarding the
still is.
dupes. This game, compared to Genshin usually have the E6, or like the 6 dupe is usually the strongest dupe. In Honkai, as most of 5 stars I've seen, usually the first and the second, like E1 and E2 usually are the best dupes you can go for in any character I've seen so far. Blade is one of them. Jing Yuang is one of them. Bro,
Wuxuan.
even Den Hong E2 is the best for him. Hushwang, you get the crit damage.
And
Um,
E2, she also has revive.
yeah, it's like same thing for C. I think E2 is one of the like they don't never ask you to go for E6. There's no reason. It's just for flexing, I
No,
guess.
no reason. Flexing, yeah. Quote unquote me. But yeah,
Yeah,
I do like that. It does show that even though it's the same company, they both are two different games in their
yeah,
own way. Like
different
I
teams.
wish Genshin has like a certain area to fight a boss to get like the traces rather than going around and just picking up.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
I
Yes,
think we're done. If I have to rate this account, I will say like there's some relics off with some characters
of
because
course.
obviously he's not farming some. So yeah, I'll have to get this a 9.5 pompon.
Damn.
No, it's just the relics. I feel like your relics are, like everything's good. I think your relics are like very off. Like I feel like you're not using the full potential of your characters
Exactly.
as
Yeah.
much of DPS as other characers.
I
Like
don't
for my
farm
example,
gear.
my blade is like
Look at this. This
Yeah,
is
but
only
and that's
your
a good
ham.
thing to show. Yeah, but it's also a good thing to show that you show like you are doing everything in the game without
Yeah.
farming dupes. It's just I feel like some characters you're missing some damage to some characters. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for reviewing my account. Uh, Thank you for also
Yeah,
giving 9.5 pom-poms. Appreciate it.
you better do that in the edit. Don't put 5 star. You better cut Pompon in half for that 9.5.
We'll try, we'll try. 35 minutes of video. Okay, we'll see how that one will go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this is close to free-to-play experience. Again, I can't really compare myself to free-to-play, but I didn't spend that much. I just knew what to summon for, even though I still summoned with most of the characters, just didn't go all in on some banners for no reason. Especially the 4 stars when you get characters like Tengyang, QQ, support characters like Asta, Yukong, these characters, when you have them, they will help your account push out, especially in content like Memory of Chaos and Swarm Zester.
If I have to say,
Yeah.
mostly some of the banners are the best 4 stars. I know, like, I don't know if people are going to sign for Argentine, but he does have like the best 4 stars, better than
Yeah,
Huhu. Huhu's banners is like
it's
completely
very bad.
useless overall.
Yeah.
Like, for my perfect 4 star banners, I would say Hanya because that's a new character.
Yeah.
Um, Lynx, and probably another support character that will make your account better. Like
Hmm.
Saval is not used. Arlen, that real 1% guy from the last video Torg did, and
Yeah.
Dong Hong. I think he's just like mostly these characters is fun to use. You just take it out,
Yeah.
but I don't think it's very well for your account.
But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you came to the end of the video. Stay safe and bye. You want to say it?
Oh yeah, bye. If you guys want to see us, see me, or talk to me, go on the Discord, or I'll be in Torg's Twitch, twitch.com/Torgpool.
Thank you. Yeah. See you guys in a bit. Stay safe.